I see computer science everywhere.
Smart medicine that can monitor your body.
National security issues.
Sonar technology to view the inside of your body.
It's saving lives. It's helping people.
Computers have transformed everything we do.
Computer Science Principles is a broad introduction to computer science.
It's not about syntax, it's about creativity.
They can read and understand how the internet functions.
By the time the course is over, they'll have several apps that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for their learning.
I ask my students to look at the world and to think about things that are in their world in terms of data.
They can actually understand how instructions are given to the computer.
We went from talking about how the internet travels and how computers started to where the first computer bug came from, an actual bug.
I have people from the basketball team, football team, people in interior design, theater, tech people. Somebody takes my class, they're in the band, they want to learn about music, I'll teach it to them on a program that has to do with music.
I felt like I was in the studio just making a hit for everyone. This is what I've been waiting for forever. Just showing your flavor, just showing everything through code is just amazing.
Being able to press, enter or run and see my world pop up.
It's just like painting or drawing.
That cursor is your paintbrush.
A lot of girls are intimidated because they see computers as like a guy thing. If more girls were encouraged, then that wouldn't be an issue anymore.
You don't even think you're creative. And then you have a course that makes you see yourself as creative.
It kind of feels like a new light has turned on.
Computer science, I feel like, has really helped me with my confidence.
The biggest change I see in students is their confidence.
This class teaches kids how to think.
Computer science can empower. Computer science is a source of making that could lead to that power.
My friend and I, we just look at each other and we're like, oh my God, we finally got the code.
We have breakthroughs, we make discoveries.
Wow, a bunch of ones and zeros did that.
Coming into that class and seeing I can design my own thing is such a powerful thing. Awesome.
Good morning, Albemarle. I'm Ayana, and today is Friday, January 13th, and here are your morning announcements. Patriots, are you interested in being a peer tutor next year? If so, applications are due January 25th. They can be picked up and submitted in the tutoring center next to the library. See Ms. Barron or a current tutor if you have questions. Boys and girls basketball will be happening tonight against our rivals, Western Albemarle. Now here's Eric with your Oscar update.
Hi, I'm Eric. In order to get you ready for this year's Oscars, we're going to give you a concise review of each of the contenders for Best Picture. We'll start with the sci-fi drama, The Arrival.
Everything you're doing there, I have to explain to a room full of men whose first and last question is how can this be used against us?
Kangaroo.
What is that?
In 1770, Captain James Cook's ship ran aground off the coast of Australia, and he led a party into the country, and they met the Aboriginal people. One of the sailors pointed at the animals that hop around and put their babies in their pouch, and he asked what they were, and the Aborigine said, kangaroo. It wasn't until later that they learned that kangaroo means, I don't understand.
I can sell that for now.
Yeah.
And remember what happened to the Aborigines. A more advanced race nearly wiped them out.
It's a good story.
Thanks. It's not true. But it proves my point.
Amy Adams stars as a linguistics professor who takes on the task of communicating with mysterious extraterrestrials who have landed on Earth. In the process of the film explores her personal life and her struggles with love and loss. This is an extraordinary, thought-provoking film that raises questions about how we preserve time and the limits of language and communicating our hopes and dreams. Amy Adams given a great performance in the lead role. She's supported brilliantly by Forrest Whitaker and Jeremy Renner. One word of warning, if you like your sci-fi with lots of laser beams, space fights, and predatory aliens, this might not be the film for you. Arrivals is a quiet, possessive film that provides more action for the brain than the body. If you want action, you might want to wait for the next Star Wars film to come out. But for the thinkers out there, we can't recommend a better movie. Check out The Arrivals at a theater near you next week. We'll take a look at Hell or High Water, a modern-day Western with Jeff Bridges.
That's all for today. Have a great day, Patriots.
The Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later,